Kalau jatuh cinta aduh neng itu mah biasa. Alter the style of an item, change the color of an item, adjust the size of an item.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Bisin. Hello Alvin, have you seen the perfect room and the kitchen? Yeah, I was see the kitchen and I don't see the perfect bedroom because the access door to this perfect bedroom I can open. Ini kemana? Oh, oke, paham. Yeah, I saw the kitchen. Wait, I will go there to the kitchen. How come? It's my first time to see it. Oh yeah? Okay, wait. Top common room. Okay, let's go. That room like a normal kitchen. Sorry, I'm bad in English. I'm sorry if you not understand what I mean. Use Revelio all the time by table and barrel. Okay. This is the kitchen.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
I already explore this kitchen before.
Revelio.
delicious. But the perfect bedroom, I can access that because the door is locked. All you can eat. Yeah.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
It can restore my health if I eat all food in here.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Okay. I must go to meet Sebastian. Mana Sebastian?
What are you up to now?
Nice kitchen, thanks for showing me. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for info. Before I don't know about this kitchen, and I know from you. Oh, kita ambil ini harus pakai ini. We must invisible to open this chest. Okay, just got 500 gold. I read all the novel of Harry Potter. Yeah, I know reading again the novel of Harry Potter from one, and we will in a way they were able to show it. Aduh.
Revelio.
Apa nih? Oh, ini tuh kita ikutin nih, kemana dia perginya? Naik ke atas, oh ke bawah. Oh ini. Oke, sip. Oh di sini ya. Okay, let's go the quest, the main quest. I think this is class. Oh, this quest in here.
Over here.
Ah, terus malam ternyata bro. Terus shallow.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The
This way.
shadow of the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
What is it? Undercroft. Maybe this door connecting to other room in another place.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
I mean, it's in
I
potion
noticed
to
that
apa
he
ya?
uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to
Komunis
tell
tuh yang
you.
mana ya, cuy?
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. It doesn't dangerous. That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Teach apaan?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Yang merah itu spell buat nyerang.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Oh.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
The Blasting Curse Confringo fires an explosive.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Gua masih belum memahami perbedaannya sama yang fire sebelumnya itu apa. fire sebelumnya apa namanya ya? Ini tuh apa? Oh ini mah bukan. Yang ini nih. Incendio. Ini Confringo, a long range bolt that deal damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire based attack will continue to take damage for a few seconds. Oh, jadi kebakar dulu ya kalau itu ya. Kalau ini sama kebakar juga. Its range is short, a long range. Jadi mungkin maksudnya lebih jauh kali ya kalau ini. Oh iya. Kalau yang itu kan cuma nyembur doang kalau yang sebelumnya. Kalau yang ini kan bisa lebih jauh. Oh ya, paham.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive. I'm ready for more spell like this. It's almost too much. Yang inilah.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Send you owl, maksudnya ngirim surat ya. Aduh, kebiasaan full. Apple. Ini aja ya, dibuang. Dengan terpaksa harus dibuang sih, kalau nggak bisa. Kalau nggak dibuang nggak bisa soalnya. Oh iya, tadi sebelumnya dapat baju baru kalau nggak salah. Nah ini nih. Bagus ya. Bagus ini sih tapi. Wow. Sepertinya nambah ini nih, nambah. Nah, kan betul. Kayak orang sakit tapi pakai ini. Kayak orang sakit. Ini aja kali ya. Boleh nih. Talent nih belum diterusin. Room of requirement apa nih? Maxima potion cause attack to have Maxima potion cause attack to have additional increase damage and break enemy shield. Romero 24, semangat bang. Wah, thank you udah join bro. For its sinus comping cabbage thrown and a second comping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Ini jarang banget dipakai sama gua. Si cabbage itu suka lupa terus gua pakai itu kalau lagi lawan musuh. Endurance potion potensi. Endurance potion makes you invulnerable and deflect projectile attack back to enemies. Wah, nanti dulu deh kayaknya nambah-nambah di situ. Ini apa aja ya? Gue bingung sih kalau mau nambah-nambah kayak gini nih. Enemies near a target summoned by Asio are also full to you. Ini keren sih sebetulnya. Terus ini ada enemies near target levitate by Levioso are also levitate. Ini jadi langsung satu yang di ini tapi langsung naik semua gitu. Jadi nggak perlu satu-satu. Bagusnya gitu. Ini juga sama, satu kali tarik ya. Satu kali tarik dapatnya banyak. Kayak angkot aja langsung satu kali narik gitu. Covering impact produce fiery bolts that seek enemy target. Ini keren juga sih. Mungkin gua ambil dulu ini ya. Entahlah, semoga gua nggak salah pilih ya. Gua agak suka sulit juga sih kalau mau pilih-pilih. Kayak misalkan skill point pasang tuh suka bingung. Terus ini kan mirip-mirip kayak skill point kan. A curse effect remain on enemy for a longer period of time. Keren juga sih. Ini apa ini? Nah, ini jarang gue pakai nih. Harusnya dibiasain gue pakai kayak gini. Jadi kalau musuh tembak bisa tahan. Cuma kadang nggak sadar. Padahal bagus ini nih. Coba kita lihat dulu yang lain. Wah, banyak banget. Ini basic cast impact on airborne enemies contribute more the ancient magic meter. Menambah di magic meter bawah ya, yang biru ya. Kecil banget soalnya previewnya. Blocking a spell with perfect protego. Gimana? Ulang. Oh, langsung bisa 2 ya. Boleh deh, cobain nih. Kalau ini successfully evading unblock attack with dot contribute to ancient magic meter. Oh, nambahin ancient magic meter kalau menghindar pakai ngerolling kayak gitu. Enemies bukan ngerolling doang sih, pokoknya menghindar ya, dodge aja pokoknya. Lalu enemy struck with stupefy remains stun for a longer period of time. Ini bisa nge-stun si musuh ya. Perasaan gue kayaknya udah pernah ambil skill itu. Belum ya? Mana sih yang tadi stun? Ini ya. Oh iya. Lalu ini we can well heal you a greater impact. Nah, ini nih yang harus ditambahin nih. Oke, sip dah. Lalu ini a new spell set is, oh ini set spell ya. Lalu ini increase the range of Revelio. Oh, lebih besar. Tapi kayaknya segini juga masih cukup sih yang sekarang. Lalu ini ada we can well heal. Kan udah perasaan. Ini udah dibuka. Ini perlu juga nggak ya? Mas, kali nambahnya berapa sih? Gede juga. Udah itu aja kali. Successful protego block. Ini udah dilihat belum tadi? Oh, udah ya. Kalau ini holding down dodge allow to vanish quickly and return the beat. Ini boleh ambil. Ya udah, sip. Lalu ada 4 lagi. Steal tuh gue jarang steal sih, kayaknya nggak perlu diambil deh kayaknya. Ini aja kali nih, gue ambil 1 spell nih. Yang spell kayaknya ambil semua aja kali ya, buat bertarung soalnya. Yang ini juga ambil aja lah. Pas sisa satu lagi. Lalu di dark art, bentar gue lupa lagi di dark art ada apa aja sih. Ini tuh Expelliarmus has the same effect occurs on enemies first enemy take increase damage. Ini tuh apa? Dealing damage first target, inflict damage all first target. Ini wah, harus pilih yang mana ya guys? Gua masih belum paham sih efek-efeknya. Apa-apa lah, ngasal dulu aja lah. Ini dulu aja lah. Beda sip. Inventory ada apa nih nyala-nyala? Oh, collection juga ini nih. Kita buka dulu. Mengganggu soalnya pak, itunya. Ada serunya. Dah.
Revelio. That voice? Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there? I stumbled upon it. Stumbled
That
itu apa?
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I know no need for trade. I promise not to say.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Awan.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Bisa tembak ya? Jangan ah. Masuk dong dia ke sana. Terus misi apa lagi ya? Nggak ada misi baru. Nggak ada misi apa nih? Salah. Ini tempat apa ya, lupa lagi. itu tempat.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wingardium Leviosa. Kok nggak bisa diarahin sih? Ini game kayaknya keren juga ya guys. Kalau misalkan dibikin role playingnya gitu, RP-nya gitu ya, kayaknya bagus bikin RP. Kok nggak bisa diarahin sih? Udah langsung aja fast travel aja kali ya. Mana lagi? Bukan. 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 Ini petanya agak pusing sih ini. Gua nonton di YouTube juga, orang lain juga sama sih agak pusing sama ini. Kirain gua doang. Ini apa nih? A secret passageway hidden behind the statue of the one-eyed witch, leading from Hogwarts to the cellar of honey ducks in Hogsmeade. Gimana sih? Kok nggak bisa diarahin? Coba ini bisa nggak? Nggak bisa juga. Oh, kok macet?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Oh, mungkin karena lagi malam ya. Tapi biasanya enggak sih, bisa-bisa aja tapi biasanya. Ini ada di mana? Oh, ini mah di lantai atas. Ya, gue pernah kesini. Lantai atas. Ya, betul.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gob.
Nah, ini gua tuh punya misi yang, nah ini nih, find Zenomia Gobstone. Nah ini kayaknya gua perlu Wingardium Leviosa deh kayaknya. Tapi ini gimana caranya? Oh, gue harus ganti dulu ke siang kali ya. Ganti ke siang itu ini nih. Ganti dulu siang. Nah, kok belum siang? acquire and use venomous tentacula. Gimana sih maksudnya ya? Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Professor Garlic want me to fill the test venomous tentacula and mandrake. Should I need any seed or plant, I can visit Dogweed and that cap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map. Oh, gue belum baca barusan. Dogweed and that cap itu di mana ya, guys? Mungkin di Hogsmeade ya. Hogsmeade, coba mana? Seed, tempat seed. Ini gitu. The magic nip. Kita baca ulang deh misinya. Professor Garlic. So I need any seed or plant, I can visit Dogweed and that cap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map will still prove useful. Gimana nih? Dogweed and that cap. Kita coba dulu aja kali ke sini ya. Kita coba dulu aja ke situ kali ya. Kita fast travel dulu. Dogweeds. Dogweeds itu apa ya? Oh, gue cari tahu. Nggak ada di sini mah. Kayaknya betul deh yang di coba kita carilah pokoknya harus sampai dapat.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Bentar, di sini ada toko semacam kayak Sunrise gitu ya. Kita coba ke sini dulu nih. Di sini dia jualan apa? Oh, ini potion ya.
In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Oh, ini spider fang ini bisa buat ingredients juga ya. Nah, ada di sini mah, guys.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Ada di sini.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Mana ya? Apa kita cari di collection gitu? Ada nggak sih tempat di collection? I can visit dog with and that cat. Coba sini deh.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Cek Pipin.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Loadingnya lama banget. Lama banget, banget.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, you two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles.
U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close, Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus... She thinks it fitting and I find... With your help...
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.